Love people out loud, even if you don't think it needs to be said. Tell them often. I'm gonna read to you. So romantic, right? So this one is Love Through Conflict. Never read this before until now, so I chose this one because there has been little fires everywhere, and so of course, me being who I am, I'm like trying to diffuse them with love and logic. But everybody has their own agenda, their own experiences, their own lenses. So let's see what it says. Practicing loving out loud goes beyond how we express love with romantic partners. It also includes how we respond to conflict between family members, friends, and strangers. Every person we interact with was placed into our lives for a reason. Because life is always unfolding perfectly, we were all born into the right and perfect family, regardless of the experience. Every challenge we've overcome helped us become who we are today. Consider reflecting on the positive impact inspired by discord with others. In what ways has healed trauma affected the person you have become? Sometimes we feel we must accomplish some level of success before sharing our experiences out loud. But when you share the self-care practices and tools you use to deal with conflict, you help inform and educate others. That was for me, hit it right on the nose. Every person we interact with was placed into our lives for a reason. In what ways has healed trauma affected the person you have become? I made a post recently and I spoke about how at a time I felt that I had to overcome something before speaking on it, and how I wanted to get out of that space and speak on it as I grow through it. And I read that part in this book where it says, sometimes we feel we must accomplish some level of success before sharing our experiences out loud. So that resonated with the post that I made a few weeks ago. And so it also shares that if we share the self-care practices and the tools that we use to deal with conflict, we help inform and educate others. Now, some people don't care to inform people or to educate other people, so they're like, well, I'm just gonna keep it to myself. And I'm a balance of both people. I'm like, why do I have to share my experiences with strangers? Why? You know, who asked me anyway? But on the contrary, I'm like, many people are experiencing something similar or worse, and if I could share what helps me, I can maybe save a life, or I can maybe let the person feel a little more confident in their position to proceed. I don't know, but I also shared in my post how I feel like I need to use my voice and share my experiences, share this uncomfortable space that I'm in, like share what I'm doing, how I'm continuing to show up, how I'm pushing through it and not running away and facing it head on, experiencing things, learning things, sharing them, and then having some sort of confirmation come back like, good job, well done. This served as a well done. So reading outside by the pool at nighttime by myself is a tool that I'm practicing that is helping me overcome conflict. I love myself. I love learning. And I'm learning how to share. It's just me and the camera, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm just Why? Why do I have to have a camera? Why am I talking to the camera? Why am I thinking about sharing this? I still have that side, that part of me. I'm gonna be obedient though.